Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, great mills done that rule well, and Shalom to all the brothers doing the work, sincerity and truth. Um, yeah, you know, this month is obviously, it's that month where, the alphabet crew are getting down, and so you know, you've had it being pushed out, being promoted every which way, and it's like, I think within like the first few days, like seeing clips of just like of absolute insanity going down, man. And it's you know what? Let me find that, cause yeah, there was something else as well that I forgot. So with okay, let me start with this. So it's on the Mail. It says we have laws against child endangerment. Governor DeSantis says he could order Florida's CPS to investigate parents who take their children to drag shows. Yeah, because there's a clip, whichever further down, which is just a madness. Where you got grown men dressed as a fucking baby. Like what the fuck is going on here? Hella Jake in there too, bro. Pause it. Well, it was yeah. You had the kids. No, what the fuck is going on, man? You had kids looking like they're about to get a lap dance, and I think they actually dance around them, man. And they actually dance around them. Oh, that's the speech. Let's see if they get. Further down. Okay, let me just read it. So I said, Ron DeSantis says he wants CPS to look into parents taking their children to drag shows after videos of kids attending a Dallas gay Saturday surfaced online. The man said they had the baby there, they had the youth them there. Like, what the fuck is this shit? The Florida governor's comments were prompted by now viral clips that showed elementary school aged children dancing alongside men dressed in drag. The event, titled Drag the Kids to Pride, saw organizers urge parents to bring their kids to the bar to watch the queens, sparking outrage across the country. Like, legit, what the fuck? Like, what on earth kind of insanity have you got to be in to be, let me bring my youths to see some grown men dressed up as women doing insanity. Like, is that? But that's what's going down. That's the modern age. Because let me find it. Because there was a tweet that came out of someone. Oof, I can't remember where it was, but they were talking about fucking kids. It was a madness, man. It was a madness. Let me see. Okay, yeah. So Redux Mag, a Norwegian professor who currently serves on the board of a trans activist lobby group, has called for paedophilia to be taught in high schools as an innate sexuality. The mental state of finding children sexually attractive is very common. So, these things are now. It's been, you've seen the push been made, to add, being a pedophile to the LGBT things, and that's what it's going, because it's the same, it's Rome come again, man. That's why you have groups like Nambla. When you go back to Rome, they had the what do you call it, pedestry, the full on industry of pedestry, and that's why it's like them men were going in on the little boys, and it's you see it echoed in the modern day. You see echoed in you know, in there's various different pedophile rings. You know, when you go into Hollywood, when you go into like BBC, you go into even music industry as well. All kinds of madness. These, you know, these things that in society, and it's you know, it's happening, and you're having a slow push to where it's like what people are gonna be more appealing to it. Yeah, fucking madness. Um, so it says we have child protective statutes on the books. DeSantis, 43, told onlookers in Fort Myers Beach Wednesday, addressing public outcry over the footage. It used to be kids would be off limits. It used to be that everybody agreed with that. Yeah, but, you know, now it just seems like there's a concerted effort to be exposing kids more and more to things that are not age appropriate, he said. Governor DeSantis has threatened to deploy Florida's CPS on parents who take children to drag queen shows. The Republicans warned we have child protective statutes on the books and laws against child endangerment, as he condemned footage of youngsters dancing with acts at a gay bar in Texas last weekend. Like, that just shows it's them things that are a madness, man. It's being put, you know, it's been normalized, you know, alphabet gang. These men have like pushed to where it's like when you go back to like 5, 8 years, 10 years ago, it wasn't on the same level of extreme. Now these men are, you know, under every rock you see. They say, you know, it's and like how you know it's destroying the up and coming generation is they said like I think now in America they said maybe like 20%, 15 or 20% or something of kids identify with you know one of their alphabet crews letters. So it's just like these men are having their minds fully turned over onto it, and you know a lot of these scenarios that comes up with what getting involved with some fucking criminal pedophiles, man. Yeah, so he said there was appeared to be a concerted effort to be exposing kids more and more to things that are not age appropriate, and blasted the clip that showed a child in front of a sign that read "It's not gonna lick itself." His comments follow others slamming a viral video of children at a Drag Your Kids to Pride event at Mr. Gay Club Night in Dallas. The elementary age youngsters were recorded dancing with drag queens wearing skimpy thongs, as well as handing over cash to them. Yeah, I fucking forgot about that. Yeah, shit was it's just like it's like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Like, it's like, hey, you know, you know, you wonder why this place is circling the drain. You know, you wonder why this place is getting taken out. It's because why? It's you know, these things, the waxing worse and worse. Yes, it's insanity. It's insanity. Matthew 24 and 21. This is what, for there shall be great tribulation, such as was not since beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Yeah. Like the level of destruction, it's basically pushing all this insanity to a whole different level. Because even if you go back to ancient Rome, you know, they'll just booty blasting, you know, the youth, they're doing a madness. Now they've got like levels of technology and reach and mind frying capabilities that didn't exist before, man. Man out here with capabilities that go above and beyond. So it's like a level of destruction, also whole, you know, that's above and beyond. And bro, it's nuts. It's nuts because it's just like it's come up this month, obviously, because you know it's their month. But it's you've been seeing clips of like fucking all kinds of madness you know, like 3-year-olds and 5-year-olds and whatnot saying, oh, you know, he's actually a little girl now. I'm like, bro, I'm like, are you out of your fucking mind? Like, it's a fucking 3-year-old, bro. A 3-year-old is talking about, I want to have Skittles for breakfast, man. Like, what the hell does a 3-year-old know? You know, you put a vegetable in front of a 3-year-old. He's gonna look at it like it's fucking toxic waste. Like, what, you know. But that shows how you know, completely gone, completely bugged out is. And it's like what the minds is really what's been degraded, because it's, you know, for people dragging their kids up in there. I'm like, bro, what the hell are you like? What the hell are you even doing? What is there to be gained from that? Like, what's the advantage? What you looking for? What's there to be found? There's nothing there, but this, you know, destruction. 2 Timothy 3 and 13 says what? But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. Yeah, evil men and seducers out here doing all kinds of madness. That's why it's, you know, kids' minds being fried. So how do you're 3 years old, you're just some grown ass man. You're just like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, yo, what the fuck? That's a fit. It's and as well, it's like you have a lot of story, bro. It's like there's been a few stories of like, you know, guys that will say like when, you know, they're like 12 or 13, then some older dude came through. Oh fucking hell! Older dude came through and ran through them, and you know, and from then, you know, they've been a homosexual, and you know, these kinds of things have been that have been occurring. Because like you have, like I said, there's all kinds of rings. There's when you get into things like the foster system. That's something where it came out in one big swoop. You know, the foster system had all kinds of insanity going down. You know, kids being essentially sold off. And these it's like what a lot of these things are what linked into the elites, and that's why it says what with what was it was it error that proceeded from the ruler? Nah, there's that one. Oh, as the leader, I believe. Was it ruler? Yeah. Nah, not even. Cause I think it's in. Is it Sirach? Never trust thine enemy. Rich man faileth. None was here. Cause what's the wording I'm looking for? As the let's see. Yeah. As a judge, okay. Ecclesiastes 10:1, it says, a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, and what manner of man the rule of the city is, such are all that dwell therein. Yeah, so that's why these, you know, these dark circles, these are things that are like set up by the elites. These ways of what pushing out all manner of confusion onto the people. These are things that co-sign that they, you know, push out on a massive scale. So So what says, an unwise king destroyeth his people, and through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. Yeah, an unwise king destroyeth his people. And that's Esau. Esau is the unwisest king, man. He's what, the basis of men. That's basically been given the rule. And then as such, what? He's propagating wickedness. He's multiplying wickedness out on the earth. That's his job. That's his key role. And having done such, what? Everyone's bugged out, man. Everyone's destroyed. Everyone's out of their fucking minds, man. They don't know what the hell's going on. And it's getting further and further madness. Because give it a few years. If this place was give it a few years, that whole pedophilia thing, that'd be a movement. They'll just say, look, it's not. Even that, it's like, they say, yeah, it's completely normal to be attracted to kids. They'll be saying like, yeah, if you go down, if he's only 5, if he's 3, I'm like, bruh, you guys all right? You're bugged out, bro. You need the help of being relieved from your body, man. But yeah, I'll leave it there. Shalom. Shalom.